Oof. It says I'm live and my hair looks crazy. I don't give a shit. You know why? It is 125. I can't always look fire, but I'm fire inside because I'm Sagittarius. Here we go. Oh, what's up, guys? Whoever's watching this, guess what? I had another subject called TBI. Just so you know, if I look a little crazy, it's because I got my wisdom teeth pulled. It's officially 2 days now. So just in the healing process. But I try to speak up. Um, you know, been trying to do more about this because you never know how long you have in this earth to speak about things before it's gone. Then I'll just, you know, it's 1:26 a.m. And what the fuck I be talking about right now? Well, I want to talk about anger. I could be a giggly motherfucker, be a guy that's full of joy and happiness and vibey. Guess what? I'm still human. I get angry. What makes me angry sometimes? Stupidity, people who don't understand common sense, lies, betrayal, people who try to come at my people. Um, let's just say I didn't get the name Taz for no reason. You know what I mean? Taz because I was wild, but back in the day, people used to say, "Watch out, Taz about to spaz on your ass." It was the truth. It's the past, but it's still part of me. You know what I mean? And it took me hella years to develop and learn how to chill out. That you can't solve if you actually want to solve something, you can't solve it in anger. Um, why am I want to talk about this subject? Well, today something literally right now pissed me off. Um, I was doing for old job. Got another one fast, like literally the next day. But um, job I left, one of the main reasons they didn't pay me for a month. And WTF, what the fuck, right? And no, my worst, I'm not going to get played, right? And it's just been a whole um, dispute, just like talking banks, no one taking fucking responsibility, all this stuff, all this BS when it could have been done fast and hurry, right? Um, it's a long story how that's going, but if anyone worked hella hard for, you know, a month for your service and you didn't get paid yet, how would you feel? Fucking angry, pissed, frustrated, like looking at life like what the hell? And I'm trying not to let it affect me. But again, like I said, I'm human. So instead of what's the word? Going, motherfucker, all crazy. Because no point in that. Why let this company fucking stress me out? Why let this company take away my energy, my peace, my time off? You know what I mean? There's no point. Just gotta handle it, take it day by day, and God will handle it. You know what I mean? But sometimes, as funny as it sounds, when you fight in anger, Jesus, my eyes look glistening. I don't know why. When you fight in anger and frustration and all that shit, you gotta just learn how fucking breathe. That's facts. And you know why I want to do this video? Late this, I call it late at night or early in the morning. Why my hair is not looking on Rico Suave right now. Why I wanted to go deep on the subject about myself. Because I'm not trying to look perfect for you. I'm just telling my story, and I'm trying to impact someone, help someone who goes through TBI, who just goes in life in general. Because we go with life, and life's gonna throw you a few things in life that everyone's gonna get. Moments that's gonna frustrate the hell out of you, you know, a bill you're gonna fucking hate, um, heartbreak. If you live long enough, if you work hard, you're gonna get taxed the motherfucker by the government. You're gonna go through obstacles that you say, "Why me?" All that shit. Boy, you gotta keep doing. Gotta keep going. Much as sometimes sucks, gotta keep going because you can't let life take what it's already gonna take from you, and that's called an ending. So you gotta start your beginning and the middle, and can't let life determine your middle and beginning when you already know there's an end. That's facts. So back to the thing about anger. Um, right now I'm not on no pot, no. I used to do, crazy. I used to in Oregon did microdose mushroom. I'm not none of that right now. So I'm touching a different what do you want to call it?
I couldn't find crayon in your contacts. To whom would you like to send this message?
Siri, shut the fuck up. I don't know why Siri just did that message. Hopefully, I read this. So that bitch shut the fuck up. That's why I hate technology. Interrupting something I wasn't flowing. But anyways, that'll be maybe a meme one day. Anyways, what was I fucking saying? Oh, life obstacles. How did I deal with my anger? Well, it's a different version of how I'm dealing with my anger because I'll be real. Um, in Oregon, you know, go smoke some weed, calm me down, play video games, something. But you be real. Um, Sometimes I would take a microdose mushroom. Let's go for a long ass jog. Um, Smoke weed, calm me down. Smoke a hybrid, feel good, watch some cartoons, watch the fucking Office. But before I hop up back on those vibes, I want to learn a different um, way to control my emotions and different ways to be me. Because as nice as it was and nice to have stuff that helps me, um, I realized that I had many years where, yeah, I had stuff that helped me, but sometimes you gotta handle that shit as a self, as a human being, as a man, on your own, without no help, right? I'm gonna show you my sucks because I'm in Florida, different lifestyle, right? And I feel like God's throwing me obstacles right now to see have I learned through my days of frustration. And I'll be honest, I learned that I've improved a lot, but I still got a lot to learn. 26 years old, so I definitely still got a lot to learn, but I want to be better than I am right now. And I guess I'm using this as my new way of venting instead of just, like I said, I'm advocate for marijuana. Kratom I think is cool in the sense it's definitely medicine and like microdose mushroom. But at the same time, you gotta look at that mirror and work on yourself, no matter what, because that's the ultimate medicine. Hate to admit it, but it's the truth. I want to keep it honest with you. Um, when I had my brain surgery, I remember after being paralyzed and everything, I remember the smallest thing would bother me. I went to being the chillest dude to not everything fucking bother me. And that bothered me because I knew most of the time people wasn't doing nothing wrong. They was just expressing themselves, or the sound is just a normal thing. But it took me not just a few months, not just a few. It took me hella years to adjust. And as a TBI person, you could have overload. And if you have self-care time, wherever it could be, if you don't have that, you're gonna implode. Implode, explode, derail, fail, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna happen. And I'm not telling you this because I want you to fail. I want you to succeed. So one, give yourself self-care time. Two, find something that you feel that is a venting session. It could be this. It could be just writing something. It could be drawing. It goes into the self-care, but I feel like you have to do something activity that is venting. And yeah, it's nice to talk to a friend and stuff. Sometimes it's literally as nice. You by yourself, look in the mirror, and you do a task that you feel is venting. And give yourself constructive criticism. Because if you want to be a better man, a better human being, you gotta learn how to look at yourself and say, "How do I improve?" Because it can't be everyone. Oh, that's their fault. That's not. That's not how life works. Sometimes it can be some people because they're on some bullshit, right? So you gotta remove yourself from that situation, or what is you doing that is not clicking? You see what I'm saying? And that's a few ways. And if you realize something's irritating you, I feel like I used to, even because I wanted to be the person that satisfied people, I would put myself in frustrating situations because time be the problem solver. Don't do that to yourself, man. Because the best way I can explain it to you guys, it's like a ticking bomb, dude. And you don't want to be that person that uh snaps. But it's about knowing yourself. Like, I have built my patience, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I've learned not to put myself in certain situations if I know that's gonna piss me off or stress me out. Um, there's a difference between pushing through, putting your obstacle, and then putting yourself in a bad situation when you already know yourself. You know what I mean? Um, Another thing, I think exercise is good. It helps relieve stress and anger. And um, with TBI, man, I have realized the people I've met with that one of their biggest obstacles is anger. So, and reason most people with TBI don't talk about it with other friends, because when someone looks it up, they get all scared for some reason. It's like they don't even ask the person, what's it like having TBI? What does it feel like? They start just assuming shit and don't realize it's different for a person. And when they see a highlight, anger is one of the symptoms. You're like, oh my gosh, this is soon. Everyone handles different things differently. Me, I'm not afraid. Whoever sees this, I'm not afraid to broach the subject because um it's who I am, and I want to help someone who is going through the same obstacle. Because when I was paralyzed and went through surgery at a young age, if I'm not mistaken, I was 16. That's a lot to take. Your whole life changed like that. Wouldn't that anger you? But I don't let it defeat me. With over 10 surgeries make you angry? With feeling chronic pain all the time make you feel angry? How did I defeat those feelings? Self-reflect, just vent it, just like how I'm doing here. And some obstacles we go through, I always believe it has a purpose to it. how much it might hurt you in the beginning, it has a positivity in the end. And try not to get mad at stuff you can't control. Or if something's frustrating because much time it might take, maybe that's a good thing in the sense because, you know, patience is a virtue. It might sound cliche, but it is what it is. I don't want to make the video too long, but I'm just letting you know more about myself. The people who see me. So my YouTube handle is the same as my Instagram. And people who see me is like, oh, you're such a goofy guy. You're so giggly. You have a great smile. You're so energetic. I mean, yeah, I feel like I am. I feel I'm a charismatic dude. But at the same time, I do have my, I don't want to call them flaws, but, I have my flip side too. You know what I mean? I'm not a perfect human being and I'll never act like I am. I'm just me. I'm a Pharaoh. I'm a Taz. You know what I mean? And um, another thing is the reason why I say find workout, like working out, walking, something that like you to help release the anger, because I held in my emotions. I see. Pretty much my entire life, honestly. Even when I went through brain surgery, so I was going through a lot of trauma as a kid, and then it built up, and then that you know went through, and I still held it in. And then I had this amazing fiance. She was my high school sweetheart, my senior, right? And I hate to admit this, but it's the damn truth. If you don't self-correct and take care of yourself and fix it, it all implodes. And whew, I'm getting real deep with you. Whoever sees this, you'll honestly know I'm just being honest and real with you. Um, you make decisions and you say certain things in life and anger that you might honestly don't mean, but because you feel in that moment, you'll let it take over you. You say things that might change your life forever. And my fiance at the time, amazing woman, got in a small argument. It wasn't even worth arguing about. And you know what I did? I said mean shit to her. But she said a few things back at me, and I took it to a way different level. And I broke up with her. Through a 4-year relationship, she was a virgin, took her virginity. I had a woman that loved me, was only wanted me. Through that way. Whew. What emotion was I on? Anger. And words, trust me, cut just as much as a knife if you say the right words. When you're angry, somehow you just find those words. And I'll be extra real with you. Think about it still to this day. So don't be that person that lets anger takes over his life. That's why after that day when I felt like I lost everything that I built, I knew I had to go get help. I knew I had to do therapy for a little bit. I knew I had to change stuff about myself. It took me losing and feeling like everything in a good relationship to realize much as I thought I was a cool guy, I needed to work on myself. And I could say anytime I've ever got angered, Never have a conversation with someone. This is my honest opinion. When you're angry, go walk that shit off and come back when you're calm and be a fucking adult and talk to that person. Because if you really love them, that's how you do it. And how did I knew that? Because I learned from my mistakes. I think I've been very open tonight. More than that, though, was honestly playing, so I just went for it, kind of like a freestyle. But this is a man who, yeah, he might look all crazy right now. Might be saying some deep shit. People who don't normally talk about life, but if I'm gonna do this podcast, I'm gonna be real with you. That's how it is. And to the men, the females who are going through TBI, just know it's an obstacle every day. But if you don't fight that demon, and you just keep putting it away, it'll implode in your face on the right moment at the wrong time, if you know what I mean. But much love to y'all. Hopefully someone sees this and understands where I'm coming from. Because all I'm trying to do is just know it's okay to have TBI. It doesn't define you, but it is part of you. And don't feel like a bad guy, person, whatever you want to call it, because you handle this obstacle anger more elevated. This takes time to learn yourself. But much love and have a good night, and talk to you again some other time.